Good morning, everyone. Can everybody hear me in the back? No? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Hello? Everybody hear me now? Okay. Terry J. lent us this speaker box from WJJR, and I just want to thank him. And he did give me some instructions as far as this microphone. So if Michelle finds a microphone going down here, I'll make sure it gets back up here. But this is a wonderful, wonderful crowd. Thank you, everyone, for attending this event. We do have some chairs in the front if anybody feels that they would like to have a seat and stuff. So May 17th, 1998, we opened and dedicated the Justin Thomas Memorial Park. And now, 26 years later, on the same exact day, same exact time, we have the honor and the privilege of bringing to the community a very, very special place, Jessica's Corner. We're going to reveal some of the items that are in here. And I want to say thank you to everyone that's been involved. And then the police chief and the mayor would like to say a few words as well. First of all, the first folks that we want to thank is Jessica's family. And I speak for everyone that has been involved with this project. We can't thank you enough for your trust, your consultation on everything that we've done, and your blessing. We know that we had some ideas of what we would like to do, and we sent you a lot of different concepts, and to have your feedback and your involvement with this project, it just means the world to us and to everybody involved. I'm just so proud of the love and the care that they took into this project. On a personal note, for Michelle, Kayla, and I, we can't thank you enough for the opportunity to do this. Knowing that Jessica played in this park, loved this park when she was younger, meant the world to us to hear that. And to be able to do this, I want you to know that it helps us in our continuous healing as well, even 26 years later. So we sincerely thank you for allowing us to share this special place with you and with your family. So with that being said, I don't want to take up all the microphone time. I do want to start to showcase some of the stuff that we put together. And, you know, it was a community project, to say the least. Everyone that got exposed to this jumped on board immediately, and they jumped on board with both feet. And it's just been overwhelming, the journey that we have taken over the last 9 months. We had a chance last fall, once these items were completed, and Mark down at Southside Steakhouse, they put on a very nice evening for us where we were able to thank all of the sponsors that helped out with this project. So I am going to recognize some of them once again, and we're going to start with the police car, if you will, and I'm going to ask for just what, and I believe Jackson, there may be a Jackson out there who's going to be the honorary first person to take a ride in this car. If somebody from the rec department can just give me a hand, or actually the couple officers that are right there, if they'd like to unveil the police car. Matthew, take the lead on that. James, there you go. So this police car took on there we go, hop right in there. I'm going to speak very highly of the team from Awesome Graphics because they helped out with 2 of these projects. And if you saw what this car looked like, it was basically a blue version of what the taxi car looked like. And they had to do quite a bit of stuff to transform and get it ready just for the paint and the decals. And they worked hand in hand with the Rutland City Police Department, and I think they got this baby right down to specs with everything. And on the back is the main sponsor, Casella's Waste Services and their family. John and those folks, 26 years ago, were a main part and a main sponsor of helping us with the Justice Thomas Memorial Park. And when they heard about what we would like to do down here and how we would like to reflect on Jessica's professional career, they jumped right on board. They actually gave us the donation to purchase 2 cars, but this one is very special, and we're just so pleased with the way it came out. And I hope that the police department is equally pleased. So very good. All right. So next is going to be the bench, and I think Kayla and Michelle are going to help me out with this one. So a little bit about this one. Sherry, and I'm not sure if Sherry from the Chaffee is in the crowd, but I know she was going to try to make it down. I had contacted her because they have such beautiful benches around the city that they did for one of their fundraisers and to help with the beautifying the city. And I said, you know, in Jessica's Corner, I'd really like to get a bench and have it personalized. And we talked about some ideas, and you know, she spearheaded that project right from the get-go. She goes, Roy, let me take a hold of this, and let's do it, and let's do it right. She was able to get the bench donated from Telescope Furniture, and then we turned it over to Awesome Graphics. And again, they took some personal loves of Jessica's, and you'll see those in a minute. 3 lovely dogs. I can't remember their names, but this bench is awesome. So go ahead and unveil it. So again, we can't thank them enough, and there's a little plaque on the bench with some special words that her mom gave us, and it's really nice. Those guys did an outstanding job. So next, this is a project that, again, I gave Tyler and Leighton are going to do that one, honey. I forgot to give Michelle and Caleb the notes. Yeah, sorry. But I would like to invite Tyler and Leighton. Oh, right over here. Leighton Thayer, Tyler Dolan. Maybe some of you have seen what this flower box looked like before. And then I came along and said, you know, I'd really like to put a very special poem that Jessica's family shared with us. And we wanted to do it justice because I think it speaks a lot to Jessica and about Jessica. So I said, I'd really like to display it. So I had some ideas, and these guys just knocked this out of the park. I cannot thank them enough. Their talent is certainly it's underrated in the sense where this needs to be shouted from the rooftops. And Leighton, I'll give your phone number out if you want to work. But no, I'm going to allow them to reveal Jessica's poem, and I think it really sets this nice corner up nicely. Go ahead, Gunwin. We had the words put onto some nice pavers, and we were able to mount those here. So those are the three main pieces, and then we wanted to definitely get something that would recognize all the sponsors and kind of put the name to this corner. I do want to thank Mark and from Southside and Kelly from Taco Fresco, because they have they've put forth a donation to sponsor the creation of this sign, and again, awesome graphics. They hit a home run. I mean, they did a very nice job with this sign. And I think, and hopefully it reflects on everybody that contributed. Again, I just want to say thank you before I turn the mic over to the chief. This is an outstanding turnout, and I'm glad that, again, Michelle, Kayla, and I are just so pleased and humbled and extremely honored to be able to create this space and to share it with Jessica's family. And Jessica and Justin are shining down on us and giving us one heck of a day to reflect on her. So, Chief, I'll pass it over to you. Thank you guys once again.
Thank you, Roy. So for those who don't know, some of these items were displayed at the police station and at the rec, actually, but we had the bench and the police car displayed in the lobby of the police station since the event at the South Side in the fall. And I must confess, Roy, we had a period of time where we had some maintenance issues with our vehicles, and we had to break out the car and put our smaller officers in that to patrol the city. So, but it's nice to see it here. I had to write some things down so I don't miss anything. But again, thank you all for being here today for the dedication of Jessica's Corner. And I too want to recognize and thank all the sponsors, and to members of the Board of Aldermen, the Police Commission, our state representatives, and Mayor Dunges, thank you for your continued support. And thank you to the Rec Department for the amazing job they do with the city's parks, creating spaces such as this that provide our community with safe, quality recreation opportunities really throughout the city. And I want to thank Roy and Michelle Thomas and the Thomas family for the vision for this park, Justin Thomas Memorial Park, in honor and in memory of their son, and with the support of Lisa Ebbighausen, who created Jessica's Corner, this corner of the park that encourages all of us to sit here and reflect and dream and nurture those dreams of our children while they imagine themselves a hero bouncing in the police car. Most importantly, thank you to Lisa, Ebbighausen family, for sharing Jessica with us. She's brought us together once again and continues to remind us how precious life is. For those who don't know, May 15th is Peace Officers Memorial Day, declared as such by President Kennedy in 1962 to honor officers who have been killed or disabled in the line of duty. The week each year within which May 15th falls is also designated as National Police Week. And this year, police officer Jessica Ebbighausen was honored in Washington, D.C. as one of 282 heroes from throughout the country who paid the ultimate sacrifice serving and protecting their communities. Jessica continues to do that here at the park in her corner. Her service will endure, and her story and her memory will inspire dreams of our children for generations to come, just as she was inspired as a young age to become a police officer. Now, for Jackson and other young ones, the next time you misbehave and you're told to go to the corner, do so gladly. For now you have a corner where you can come, Jessica's corner, and be inspired to be a hero, just as Jessica was. Here's to Jessica, our hometown hero.
Thank you, Chief. I'd like to invite Mayor Dungus over. And then after that, we're going to have a very special blessing of Jessica's Corner.
Good morning. First of all, thank you all for being here. I actually, Chief, thanked everybody that had made this possible. The Thomas family, Jessica's family, and all the members of our community. This turnout is impressive in many ways. It shows how much this community cares. It shows how much people in our community need to heal. And Jessica's family has spent a long time healing, and our community has as well. And Roy said this, right? This has been a park of healing for a very long time. And this representation of a member of our community that we lost isn't just a member of our community, but it's somebody who served our community and put so much passion into that service. And to have all of you here today to come and recognize that, for us to mourn together, but to celebrate together as well as a community of these amazing installations and this future memory that we'll have to share is incredible. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the support system for Jessica's family, the support system for our community, and for the Thomases for opening up something that's been so instrumental in their healing to help the community heal in a much bigger way. So thank you very much for being willing to share and for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Dungus. So now I'd like to invite Jesse up to do an official blessing and a few words of Jessica's Corner.
Man, wow! What an honor, man! What a joy it is to see the support. Thank you all for being here on Jessica's behalf, on her family's behalf, and I would like to read just a few verses to show us, point us to the one who will comfort you like nobody can comfort you, who will just provide that healing for your soul that you need through times of loss like this. It comes from the book of Psalms, chapter 34, and verse 18. It says, "The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart, and saves such as have a contrite or a crushed spirit." And that's, to me, that's what happens when we lose a close loved one. Is, yes, man, we're hurting, and the word says He is close to you. He wants to comfort you. And I would encourage all who are going through anything like this, turn to Him. And with another last verse here, looking at just how fitting it is to have her memorial in a park like this, that has the kids running around, the exuberance, the joy, the happiness that goes on here. And hopefully anybody who visits this, the families, Justin's family, Jessica's family, that comes here really finds this as a place to see the joy that they both brought to everyone they were around. The youthful, like I said, the exuberance, just the happiness that they brought. And in Isaiah 49 and verse 13 says, "Sing, O heavens, be joyful, O earth, and break out into singing, O mountains. For the Lord has comforted his people and will have mercy on his afflicted. So just let this time, I would encourage you, let the times that you visit this Jessica's Corner or Justin Thomas Park, bring that to you. Bring the singing and the joy and remembering the good times that you had with them. So with that, if you'll bow with me, I would like to pray. Father, thank you. Thank you that you are the protector, you are the comforter, you are our Savior, most of all. And Father, as I, just look upon this crowd and just being here and just sensing the love that is being shown here. Father, it leads me to your words. Your words. That say, your face will shine upon us. Father, give us peace in this place. Father, I pray a blessing on this park, these grounds, Jessica's Corner. Father, I pray that every person that walks in here that will sense your peace, Father, your joy, the happiness that you bring. I pray a blessing on the families, Father, as we heard, as they continue this journey of recovery, of making it through the loss of a child. Father, I pray for strength as they walk, and continue, Father, to pour out your love on them. And I lift this in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
Thank you very much. I could probably talk for a little while longer, but I want to invite everybody to take a step closer and have a chance to reflect on these three items. I want to get a chance to personally thank everybody as they come. So I know some of you may have to leave, but some of you, if you'd like to stick around and again get a closer look at some of these things and help me thank the folks that are involved, that would be great. But turning off the microphone for now, and I appreciate and thank everybody for coming this morning. Thank you.